This one's caused me some grief. Be careful not to over haggle. Now, I'm not a haggler, but I've been on the other side of this situation. Now, what people sometimes do is they'll think the only important thing about doing this deal or doing this transaction is that I get the lowest possible price, the best possible deal. Now, the best possible deal on paper is not always the best possible deal in reality. Let's say you push someone to their absolute breaking point, right to where they think it's just about worth me doing this deal. You don't want them in that situation, because let's say that you're negotiating a contract or a business arrangement with someone that should be long term, and you push them right to that point where it's just worth them doing. Only one thing has to change in the economy or the market or their business, and suddenly it went from just being worth doing to not really worth doing. And suddenly all this work has just been for nothing. And they say, look, hey, it's just not worth it for me anymore. And that will happen very quickly. What you really want is the two people or more to be thrilled to be doing that transaction, to sort of say, hey, you know, I'm so happy with the terms. I hope this is a lifelong deal. I hope we can work together forever. Maybe you make a little bit less profit, but I think that's better. I think the stability of the deal far exceeds the profitability of the deal. Especially if you're in it for the long run. If it's a one-off transaction, say you're buying a second-hand car, fine, you see the car looks great and you want to haggle them down and get the best price, I understand. But if we're talking about relationships, we're talking about business, we're talking about life, don't over haggle, because it will bite you back in the arse.